Hey everyone, today I want to talk to you about my new headphones. This time it's Xiaomi Buds 5. And first of all, I really want to talk to you about why I bought these headphones because you guys are gonna love the story. So basically, my Sony ultwear gave out after only being used for a month. And I'm very bummed. I'm very bummed both because I paid like not the highest end, not the highest possible price for these headphones, but I paid quite a bit for them. I paid 14,000 Russian rubles for them, and this is not a little and not a lot. This is like mid-range sum. But honestly, I've expected them to last me for 2 or 3 years, and they only lasted 1 month. And what happened is just headband snapped. Absolutely, it snapped. The plastic part had snapped. I don't know why. Basically, I know why. I was trying to pull them off my neck, but I had done this countless times with all of my headphones. And basically I think the materials for this were very low quality, and I'm very disappointed in Sony for actually releasing something that has such a short cycle. And also I'm hoping to sell them for parts because the inside of the headphones are still absolutely intact. They are in great condition. Like if you're talking about hardware, software is fine, but like this plastic part is absolutely broken. So the other part of this frankly horrible equation is the fact that I'm now in Egypt for a long vacation with my family, and the problem is that here in Egypt prices for tech are horrendous. They are horrible, and you can't get the latest tech because, for example, in Russia, they already have a lot of 1000 Sony 1000 XM6s for like a decent price. It was the same price that XM4s were at launch. XM5s cost about the same. But in here, they cost twice as much. Not the sixes, the fifths. I don't think sixes are available widely, and here they don't really have like wide range of tech shops, and they don't really have like a wide selection of anything. I was looking for a wireless speaker earlier this month, I think, or last month, while I was here, and also I could not find anything with good sound. I could find some budget versions, but the sound was not bad, but it also was not great, and I wanted something, more permanent, and I couldn't find anything. So basically, half of the shitty situation is the fact that I can't replace, that I couldn't find a good replacement for my headphones, a replacement that I would use after my vacation, because obviously I could have gotten like, headphones, like cheap headphones to last me like a few months, but then what? Then I'd have to resell them, and I did not want to do that. I did not want to invest into something that I would only use for a month or two, and because that would be wrong. That would be wrong. I knew I would not have had a place for the most headphones that were within acceptable price range, and by acceptable I mean about I don't think I got them for 5,000 Russian rubles. Oh no, sorry, not Russian rubles. Egyptian pounds. And it's not really an acceptable price. It's rather a high end headphones. Not high end headphones, but I mean price is not that low. But okay, I was prepared to pay this just to have some noise cancelling headphones at least. So basically, the reason I bought these is because they had noise cancelling and they had also a good fit to them. Now they look very similar to Apple AirPods Gen 2, Gen 1. I think that's what they look like. And I'm really happy that some companies make high-end versions, because to me it seems like, sorry, I can't, maybe I have to turn the lights a little bit off so that they wouldn't. Let's try this again. No, I have to position it differently now. So this is what the Apple Airpods look like, and like I said, one of the main factors was the fit, because to me Airpods 2 are one of the best fitted headphones ever. One of the best fitting earbuds that I had. Honest to God, I was using them for so I bought them in 2018. No, not me. I got them as a gift for my birthday in I think it was 2018 or something. And I was using them till 2024, so it was 6 years. And I honestly felt no need to upgrade because the fit was so great. I did not feel them in my ears, and I'm really glad that Xiaomi made a higher end version of these. So these are essentially Airpods 2 on steroids. The fit is practically identical, like they did the same on the test as the original Airpods did, so I can wear them for extended period of time. I don't feel them in my ears, and what else? So this is what they look like when they are in my ear. At least one of them is now. And I can wear them for a few hours at a time, and this is great for me. This is great because right now I'm using them quite extensively due to circumstances. But this honestly is an advantage for me because they do really well to test in general. Like, the most important thing to me is that I don't feel pressure in my ears, which I don't in this case, and that I could wear them for quite a while. So they do that. But what they don't do is they don't stay in my ear while I'm lying on my back. If I'm lying on my back, for example, if I were to turn on my side, they would fall off. So my original AirPods did that as well. And just now I was just sitting with my mom talking, and I think my ear flexed and one of them just popped out. Yeah, they would randomly fall out of my ears. And two times this happened on a train or on a plane, and this was really annoying. And so the ability to stay in the ear is good, but not as good as my Huawei free clips, because those I'm telling you, those are drilled to my ear, literally. They pass every single test. I can walk around with them outside, I can take my cap off if I'm wearing a cap, and they would stay intact. I can ride my side and they would stay intact. Basically, during like almost a year or 8 months of ownership of them, I had only lost one earbud once because I was lying in an awkward position. But other than that, the flip clips stay in my ear better than these do. But then, other important point is that they don't have noise cancelling. And the other important factor in me getting these specific headphones was them having noise cancelling, because I live with my family, and my family can be pretty loud with their own phones, with something they are talking about, with moving about the house. So you know how family is like. And on top of that, I have construction going on right in front of my house, right in front of my room. Construction is going on from 7 in the morning till I think 8 in the evening. So basically they are yelling, they are throwing stuff, they are banging stuff all day, every day, except for Friday, because it's Muslim country, so they have Friday as a day off. Okay, so I needed noise cancelling, and noise cancelling on here is pretty good. The best noise cancelling that I got was listen to music on these through Spotify free plan. I think my volume was about 40% when I was listening to these. Also, noise cancelling is present when I'm listening to audiobooks. It's not as immersive, but it's good noise cancelling. I'm really pleased they do block out construction noises, they do block out my family. They block out commercials on my phone really well when they're not connected to my phone for now. What else? And they managed to block out my vacuum robot. My vacuum robot drying and working. It can be, I won't say it's noisy, but it's pretty loud, plus it's pretty consistent, and I don't know, just imagine your hair dryer working for 40 minutes or for 1 hour after I was done cleaning. And I don't know, it's irritating. I'm glad I can just, be immersed in my music. And while we're at it, let's talk sound quality, because in here it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. It was 100% worth it, because one of the headphones that I was comparing these two is Liberty Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro, and the sound is on the same level. Absolutely on the same level. It's clear, it's detailed, it has volume, and mind you, these are very tiny headphones and they have excellent volume. So I was really happy with the sound quality of these, and I got back into listening to music, because honestly I was forced to listen to music through my iPad speakers, which are not necessarily bad, but if you've seen an iPad, you've seen how thin that is, and you can understand that the volume on there is slim to none. So yeah. listening to music through this is a joy. Absolutely. So I'm really happy with these headphones. And let's talk more non-sound related aspects of the headphones. One of the things that I remembered while talking just now was the fact that for some reason the multi-point was disabled by default in the settings and in the app settings, and it was not only not easily accessible, you had to go all the way to advanced settings and you had to toggle it on. And why would they do that? Why? I honestly haven't seen any other company do this before. I mean, I tried Edifier, I tried Fast, I tried Sony, I tried, I don't know, Huawei is the same way, and why would they disable it out of the box is beyond me. I mean, I legit thought that they did not have multi-point connection at one point. But no, thankfully they do. And for me, in my current circumstances, it's a pretty handy feature. Because this is basically my only headphones that have noise cancelling for the moment. Another thing that I've noticed is the button, the pair button. I don't know if you can see it on camera, and it's very, very well hidden. It's a little bit too well hidden in my opinion. I had trouble finding it. Now again, let's talk case, because it's a very, very cool case. Now obviously it was inspired by Airpods, but it has this amazing looking mirror front, and I love this design. Honestly, this color lineup for these is good. They all look good in every single color. But the problem is that colors themselves are not diverse, and this is something I've noticed in other companies too. Like, why do high-end headphones have to come in limited amount of colors? I don't understand this. Because, for example, I'm not sure I think they quoted me Buds 6. No, Active Buds 6 or something like that. I will put a picture up here so that you can see what I'm talking about. And but these come in a limited amount of hours, so this is, I've said it before, I will say it again, that we need more colors on gadgets, and we need more colors that aren't black or white, because everyone, I think most of people are tired of black headphones or white headphones. They want their variety. And this is something that Xiaomi and other premium companies have to look into. Now, while we are on the point of the case, so basically this is how you tell your charge, the same way as the AirPods. But why would they not go after AceFast? Because AceFast has this absolutely wonderful feature that allows you to check out charge of the headphones straight on the case, and this is amazing, and they do have space for it. So this entire bag is completely empty. There's nothing here, so they could theoretically put in LED lights that would tell us our percentage on the case and of the buds. And I'd rather they do that than say, you know, uh, than this LED light. Yes, LED light was good. It was interesting. Back in the day when the first Airpods were coming out, but they were essentially first first really popular wireless buds, and they came out. They came out 6 or 7 years ago, and it's a lot. It's a lot of time. A lot of things have changed during that time. So why do we have to have this really uncomfortable one LED light? At least they could have done if put multiple LED lights here. I mean, if they put so much money into giving it a good noise cancelling, good sound, good design, so why not this? And one other beef I'm having with these headphones is the fact that they have built-in recording function, so you can record directly off the buds if they are in the case. I think, I don't know, I've only seen this in video, I haven't tested it out myself. I'll link to the video that I saw. But the problem is why would you need to, especially if the buds have to be in the case during that time? Why would you need it? I legitimately cannot come up with a scenario to use this. So rather than, I don't know, have an entire recording system in here, I'd rather have a few LED lights that tell me my percentage, my charge. So yeah, when you like put something innovative, you should think about use cases for it, because right now I can't think of any single use case for the buds recording function. And also they do charge USB-C, so that's good. So basically this is all on Xiaomi Buds 5, which I strongly recommend, especially for people who have trouble with in-ear headphones like I do. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys.